This segment is sponsored by Crossroads Elder Care Planning. Are your aging parents showing signs it's time to start thinking about new living arrangements? Have you ever considered an assisted living environment? Here to talk about some of the signs that it may be time is Elizabeth Harrell from Crossroads Elder Care Planning. Good morning. Good to have you here.
Thank you, Catherine. Thank you.
Yeah, tell me about Crossroads.
Crossroads is a service that we offer at no cost to seniors and their families when they're looking to understand their options for senior housing and home care and resources. So we have a comprehensive consultation. Again, there's no charge at all to the family, and try and understand exactly what their situation is, what they can afford, what they prefer, what area they want to be in, and what level of care they need. And then we carefully explain to them and narrow down their options, because there are so many options and it can be very confusing.
Confusing, and sometimes the decisions are made at a time of crisis, and so it's wonderful to have someone to get you by the hand and walk you through all of that.
We can help with that. In fact, most of the people that call us are at a time of crisis, and that's a difficult time to make decisions. So one of the things we wanted to talk about today are what are some of the signs that you might want to start looking and not wait until there's been a big crisis.
Yeah. In particular, looking for assisted living. Correct. And you have put together for us kind of a list of some of the signs that it might be time. If you see mom or dad neglecting the bills.
Absolutely. That's definitely a sign with people that have been very organized and really taken pride in balancing their checkbook, and all of a sudden you're getting notices that the water's going to be turned off, or that they're bouncing checks. That's a sign that there's some issues going on.
Yeah, falls in the home, that's pretty common too, isn't it?
Falls is a big deal, whether that's related to the design of the home and having to go upstairs and downstairs and everything, or just maybe they're not eating well and are weak or dehydrated and they're just falling at home, and then who's there to help them get up, or if they're injured.
Missed medications, and that can have really dire consequences, right?
Yeah, and missed medications is often, first of all, a lot of people are on a lot of medications, but it can be related to memory loss as well. And memory loss in other ways, forgetting to eat, getting lost when you're out running an errand, forgetting what day it is. All of those are signs that things are getting tricky at home.
You may also notice, as the child of an elderly parent, some depression, anxiety, a little bit of a change in their affect, right?
Absolutely. Maybe they're used to going out and playing cards with their friends, or going to see a movie, or being more social, and all of a sudden they're staying home a lot. Or maybe they're calling you like 5, 6, 7 times a day, very anxious, worried that something's wrong, that someone's coming to their door. Just a lot of anxiety. It could be boredom, loneliness, depression, and those can all be alleviated with a more social living environment that they should have with their peers. It shouldn't just be about your kids coming over to almost kind of like parent you.
Yeah.
You can still have a life with your peers and enjoy yourself in a senior community.
You mentioned getting lost in the car, like forgetting where they're going, or being confused by the surroundings. Another safety concern is leaving the stove on at home, and that happens a lot with a pot on it sometimes.
Absolutely, and again, that's related to memory loss and a buildup of anxiety, and those safety issues are really scary. And we have some people that will just unplug stoves or whatever, but usually if you're seeing those things, there's all sorts of safety issues that are going to start to happen, and it's better to get ahead of those.
Yeah. So in an assisted living environment, they get all of these things that we mentioned. Those are options where they can get some help with those things.
Absolutely.
Right?
Assisted living, or even independent living. A lot of people don't understand that an independent living environment will offer 3 meals a day. There's a home care agency on site that can help remind you to take your medications, and there's somebody to check on you occasionally if you don't come down for lunch or dinner. In an assisted living environment, everything's taken care of, and there's regular checks being done to be sure that you're safe, your medications helping you get dressed, helping you take a shower, just to help you safely through your day. So there's 2 different levels depending.
And again, you help people sort through what their needs are and find the right environment. You do it all for free, but you also offer some seminars where people can really learn more about
Yes, on the 4th Thursday of each month at our offices, which are on the East Beltline, just north of Woodland Mall, Navigating the Senior Care Maze at 6 p.m., where we provide an overview and information. And this month we're going to have an elder law attorney join us as well to talk about Estate Planning 101, so it should be great.
All right, well, if you would like to learn more about Crossroads Elder Care Planning or attend one of those seminars, we've put a link to their website on our website at wzzm13.com under the Exchange. Good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
Thanks to all of you for watching. Make it a great afternoon. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more My West Michigan.